Hi, I would like to demo an issue with CloudFormation, specifically with Kinesis Data Analytics, or KDA. It's something that I've come across and some other people have also come across. So I'm going to demo this using the serverless framework. So this is the version I have installed, and then this is the version of Node that I'm running. So first I'll take you through this minimal reproducible example. So I have a pretty bare bones serverless.yaml here. I have only this one resource, and I do set the stack tags. So this is well, technically I have two resources, but I pull it in with this file. So I have the Kinesis Data Analytics v2 application, and then I have a service execution role, because the requirement to create this application is that it needs to point to a service execution role. So none of this is all that interesting aside from this tags. It's also set on this resource. These are the tags, they're just example tags. So that's the minimal example. So I will deploy this stack, and you'll see here, since it says creating stack, we know that it's not an update operation. This is the very first time the stack has been created, and we can also see this from here. We created a CloudFormation stack, and it's create in progress. So I will pause the recording for a moment while this completes, and at the end I'll show you the output. Alright, so this is finished now. So the stack create finished. Then it went ahead and updated the stack to do some more operations. And then in the end, the stack was in update complete state. And before it did the update, it was in create complete state. So everything was successful. And then it spits out some info. And then that's done. So that's the first step to be able to reproduce this. The next thing you can do is you remove these tags. And I don't think that part is necessarily necessary to reproduce this, but the important thing is you change some part of the configuration for the application, because that will force the application to perform an update. So then if we go back to our terminal here, let's go back to where we were first. Let's get this out of the way. So just to demonstrate, we'll make a copy of our config. So we have so now we delete this and we modify any setting in the KDA. Then if we diff our two files, we can have a view of what's changed. So the parallelism changed and the tags has been removed. So now if we deploy for a second time, so this second deploy will fail, and that's how the problem is reproduced. So again, I will pause the recording briefly to let this complete, and then after it is finished, I will show how there is a problem. Okay, so it is finished and it has failed. So this does an update on the stack because the stack already exists. So then an update on the stack is here, and then we know that it's going to do an update on the application because we changed its configuration. Then it fails to update that Kinesis Data Analytics application, so then it does a rollback, because that's how serverless operates. It does a rollback if a redeploy, or if a stack update rather, fails. And then it tells us what the error was. The error was with application, so that's just referring to the name we gave our resource. and then it says the provided tag map contains a duplicate tag key. So I'm pretty sure this is a bug in CloudFormation, because as we can see, we got rid of the tag map, and you can also see that in the diff. We deleted this line, so there's no tag. And then here, there was no change to the serverless.yaml that I made, so this couldn't have had an issue. And then it's obvious when you look at the tags that there is no duplicate here as well. So yes, so this, I just wanted to create this video to demo how an update on a KDA fails, and I don't know if I don't know what the particular cause is. Maybe if the KDA never had tags to begin with, then this wouldn't happen. But it also seems to occur if you don't remove the tags. So say if we change this parallelism as I did, and you kept the tags in, I think that would also reproduce this issue. So thanks for watching, and that's it.